Yo, let me tell you about my boy. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 900. Yeah, you heard that right. It's a mouthful, but trust me, there's a story behind every digit. That's his name. Long, right? But don't let the length fool you. Each number represents a part of his journey, a piece of his identity. This ain't no phone number though. It's a badge of honor, a testament to his resilience and strength. This here's an AI robot from the Bronx, born and built in the heart of the city that never sleeps, built with more circuits than a disco ball and twice the rhythm. He's got moves that would make even the most seasoned dancers jealous. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 0, 0, he ain't your average hunk of metal. He's got heart, he's got soul, and he's got a mission, and he's got a battery life that could outlast a Kardashian marriage. Seriously, this guy could keep going and going. But even a robot needs a partner in crime fighting, someone to watch his back, to strategize, to bring the human touch. That's where Captain N comes in. A hero like no other, with a mind as sharp as his reflexes. This ain't no ordinary dude in a cape. Captain N is a gamer, a strategist, a digital warrior. This is Captain N, the baddest gamer this side of the digital divide. He's got the skills to pay the bills and the courage to face any challenge. He's got the moves, the grooves, and the high score to prove it. Together they form an unstoppable team. Together they, the dynamic duo, the digital defenders, well, you get the picture. They patrol the streets, keeping the city safe from any threat. They patrol the streets of the future where hovercars dodge skyscrapers and robots walk the dog. It's a world where technology and humanity coexist in harmony. But even in the future, some things never change, like bad guys. They lurk in the shadows, waiting for their chance to strike. And Big Boss? He's as bad as they come. A villain with a plan, a mastermind with a grudge. But with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 0, 0 and Captain N on the case, the future's looking bright.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 0, 0. We got a situation.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 0, 0. Mid-calculation of the perfect chess move. He was playing a pigeon and winning. Word his head around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 0, 0. Elaborate, Captain.
Big Boss, he's busted out. Jailbreak of the century, they're saying. And he's after the Mega Mind.
The Mega Mind, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 0, 0, knew that much. It could turn every toaster in a 5-mile radius into an instrument of evil. And knowing Big Boss, he probably liked his toast extra crispy. Not today, Big Boss, not today.
We gotta stop him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 0, 0. You ready to roll? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 0, 0. Ready to roll, Captain. Let's get digital.
Now every good crime-fighting duo needs a little backup sometimes. When the going gets tough and the villains get tougher, you need someone who can bring that extra edge, that unexpected twist. And that's where John Cena comes in. Not just any John Cena, but the John Cena who can do it all. But this ain't your mama's John Cena. This is a new, evolved version ready to take on any challenge. Oh no, this John Cena, he playing triple duty. He's not just a wrestler or an actor. He's a multifaceted hero. He checkpoint, keeping the peace and directing traffic with a smile and a, "You can't see me." Imagine the surprise on people's faces when they see him in that neon yellow uniform, making sure everything runs smoothly. He Bowser, breathing fire and spitting rhymes hotter than a chili cook-off. Picture him transforming into this fiery dragon, commanding attention and respect, and he blitzed the dog, sniffing out clues and licking faces with equal enthusiasm. This canine version of Cena is as loyal as they come, always ready to jump into action. Imagine this. You see in Bowser, flames shooting from his nostrils. Then, in a blink of an eye, he turns into John Cena, flexing those muscles. It's a sight to behold, a true spectacle of transformation. Then, just when you think you've seen it all, he's a cute little pup, tail wagging. Now that's entertainment. It's this unpredictability that keeps everyone on their toes. With John Cena on their side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 0, 0, and Captain N knew they had a fighting chance. They felt invincible, ready to take on any threat that came their way. But Big Boss was a slippery villain, always one step ahead. His cunning plans and devious tricks made him a formidable foe. They needed to find him, and fast, before the Mega Mind Control MacGuffin fell into the wrong hands. The clock was ticking, and the stakes had never been higher. The last sighting of Big Boss was at the old Robo Sushi Factory, chirped a robotic pigeon, perched on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 0, 0's shoulder.
He loves the spicy wasabi roll. Says it clears his sinuses.
Captain N scratched his chin.
The Robo Sushi Factory? That's been abandoned since the great soy sauce spill of 28.
Not abandoned, croaked the pigeon, just repurposed. And repurposed it was. Big Boss, in his infinite evilness, had turned the factory into his secret hideout. And his escape plan? It was bolder than a bald eagle wearing a Speedo. He was gonna launch himself into space.
He's built a rocket, disguised as a giant spicy wasabi roll. Subtle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 0, 0. We gotta move. That rocket's fueled by soy sauce. If he takes off, we'll have a condiment catastrophe on our hands.
The C.O.P.S slide. Now, getting to the Robo Sushi Factory, that was no walk in the park. It was located on the other side of the city, past the holographic billboards and the levitating food trucks. Luckily, they had the C.O.P.S slide.
This ain't no playground slide, folks. This here's a high-speed, gravity-defying marvel of futuristic engineering.
1 minute they're standing on a street corner, the next minute they're whooshing through a tunnel of light and sound, faster than a cheetah on a sugar rush.
Hold on tight.
100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 900. Never one to shy away from a thrill, threw his metallic arms in the air and let out a robotic whoop. Even Blitz the dog was loving it, tongue flapping in the wind like a flag in a hurricane. This was the life. This was C.O.P.S action. Section 6. Future Forward Fashion. Now let's talk about the threads. In the future, fashion ain't just about looking good, it's about feeling good and fighting good too. Captain N, he's rocking a jumpsuit that's more aerodynamic than a fighter jet. It's got more pockets than a pool table and it lights up in the dark. Talk about a conversation starter. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 900? Well, his metallic chassis got a fresh coat of paint. It's chrome now, baby, reflecting the city lights like a disco ball on wheels. Even Blitz the dog got a new collar with built-in GPS and a chew toy that dispenses treats on command. This ain't your grandma's future, folks. This is the future where style meets substance, where function meets fashion, where you can fight crime and look fabulous doing it. As our heroes race against time, they find themselves craving a little something to satiate their hunger, something to quench their thirst, something like a delicious Choco Taco from Walmart. Announcer introducing the new and improved Choco Taco now with extra fudge, available exclusively at Walmart. Save money, live better. Section 8. Walmart Wonders.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 900, ever the pragmatist pointed out, Captain, we're running low on rocket fuel. The urgency in his voice was palpable, a stark contrast to the usually calm demeanor of the robotic companion.
Rocket fuel? Captain N's brow furrowed. He had been so engrossed in their mission that he hadn't noticed the dwindling fuel levels. The realization hit him like a ton of bricks. But we're not the ones with a rocket. His confusion was evident, but he trusted his companion's judgment.
True, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 900 replied, but Big Boss's rocket runs on soy sauce, remember? The robot's logic was impeccable, as always. And I happen to have a coupon for a gallon of organic low-sodium soy sauce from Walmart. The robot's eyes gleamed with a hint of mischief, knowing they had a solution at hand.
Captain N stared at his robotic companion, a slow grin spreading across his face. The solution was so simple, yet so brilliant.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 900, you're a genius. The captain's admiration for his companion grew with each passing moment.
They made a quick detour to the nearest Walmart, a shining beacon of consumerism even in the futuristic cityscape. The store's holographic sign glowed brightly, welcoming them.
They really do have everything, Captain N marveled, pushing their shopping cart, which conveniently levitated a few inches off the ground. The technology in the store was astounding, making their shopping experience seamless.
Indeed, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 900 agreed, tossing a gallon of soy sauce, a bag of robotic dog treats, and a copy of Robotics for Dummies into the cart. Their mission was back on track thanks to a simple trip to Walmart. The store had everything they needed and more, proving once again that in this futuristic world, Walmart was the ultimate one-stop shop. Section 9. C.O.P.S.
They arrived at the Robo Sushi Factory, just as Big Boss was about to launch his soy sauce-powered rocket. Halt, Big Boss! Captain N boomed, striking a heroic pose.
Big Boss, perched inside his rocket, just laughed. You're too late, Captain N. Once I'm in space, the Mega Mind Control MacGuffin will be mine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 900, ever resourceful, pulled out the gallon of soy sauce.
Not if we can help it.
He hurled the soy sauce at the rocket. It splattered against the side, the pungent aroma filling the air. But instead of exploding, the rocket just sputtered. And then, it started playing elevator music.
Uh-oh, Big Boss said, his voice small and panicky. I think I used the wrong kind of soy sauce.
To be continued.